This way to Norway. The weather was terrible. Very windy, stormy and constantly raining. We barely got out of the house. We did enjoy the fireplace and board games and video games, though. We had brought an Apple TV with 2 gamepads, just in case. This place was a breather from the hard project I was working on, so doing almost nothing was great. We did have to cook, since there are virtually no restaurants on the countryside. And since Christine is Asian, we definitely had bulgogi and some chicken in an Asian fusion style, as well as what we call Notfallnudel, which means emergency noodles in German, the instant Asian noodles. Grocery stores are expensive, so we didn't let anything go bad in the fridge this time, like it often happens at home. This house was by no means a done house. Half of it was still being redone and half of it was ready. But exactly because of that, we were pushed to spend our time in the good parts of the house, and so we all ended up spending time in the same room. How nice was that? In front of the house there was a fish farm, I think, on top of that.
I'm too lazy to hold my room, okay? I'm just gonna let this guy hold my room. So bye!
All this time we did go out twice, and since it had been so stormy, we had some big jellyfish rotting on the beach. Really
Finally
stinky.
Here in lasagna, as my son calls it, and we're going for Lavangsnes. That's what my wife is calling it. I'm sure the truth is far from us. And now we're going to go for a walk along the coast here with all these beautiful stones.
Not!
Are you ready, girls?
No! They are never ready for your walk. I found this enormous jellyfish!
This one?
Yes!
Oh my god.
How big is it? Let
Put
me
your hand
compare
there
to my
to
hands.
see the comparison. Oh, I just got one on my head.
Ooh, it smells.
I'm about to throw up. Ugh.
Let me compare to my feet.
To your feet, yes, let's see the feet.
There.
Right.
I found it, baby!
Do not touch it because they are really. I mean, don't touch with your hands because they are itchy.
And my foot, which is 45 or so. Huge, right?
What are you taking there?
Put it there in a safe box.
What is that?
That's a shell what there was meat inside.
Was a mussel inside. Huh? Is it nice here?
Yeah.
It's raining, right?
Yeah.
But it's still nice. Huh?
It's still nice. My beautiful stone.
Did you find something good to eat?
Yes.
A stone?
Go.
The kids. We were cooped up in the house for most of the time. Once the rain subsided a bit, we went out to the shore and had a long walk on the stones, gathering interesting shells and taking goofy pictures. The Apple TV helped too, and some board games we had. But since it's a new place, the kids were just happy looking around the house. Stopping for the grocery store before arriving here was also quite an experience, as well as eating in the fogged up car. They also slept quite well at the 70-80 km per hour speed one drives on these roads. Saying a couple of things about alcohol in Norway. It's extraordinarily expensive. Our Norwegian acquaintance told us that if you want to open doors, you should always bring alcohol with you. So before going there, we did get 2 bottles of bourbon that we just brought from Germany to Norway to drink and to share. That was a good idea. And this bad weather makes the men feel like men just for going out. So I was quite enjoying drinking bourbon on the beach, Norwegian style. Even with all that fog and washed out colors of the scenery, there was this hint of Norwegian beauty. Norway, from a photography point of view, has a really good and interesting light to make pictures that look different.